Can you get banned for careless driving? Yes, you can. You can be banned for up to a period of 2 years if you're convicted of careless driving. Uh, Unlike dangerous driving, which is mandatory if you're convicted, for careless driving, it's not mandatory if it's your first offence. If it's your first time coming to court for careless driving, the judge has a discretion as to whether or not they will disqualify you. And that discretion is based on the facts of the case, how serious the driving was, as well as your own circumstances. So arguments are invited by the judge from your lawyer as to whether or not they should disqualify you or not. But it's not mandatory on the first offence, no. What does careless driving include? Well, there's no standard definition of what careless driving is. It's defined in the Act as driving without due care and attention, but they don't really define what that means. In general, what it means is that your driving falls below what would be expected of a competent and careful driver. That's a generalized description of what careless driving is. If your driving falls beneath that standard, it's generally regarded as careless driving. That might include undertaking on the left-hand side, driving inappropriately close to someone in front of you, in other words known as tailgating, things of that nature. That's generally what's regarded as careless driving, but it's taken on a case-by-case basis, but it's not defined clearly in law. Careless driving causing death or serious injury, it's an unusual charge. It's not one that's brought very often. It's prosecuted in the circuit court, which is the court above the district court. It's prosecuted in there because serious charges are brought into that court. If you're found guilty of death caused by careless driving or serious bodily harm caused by careless driving, the potential penalties include a term of imprisonment of 2 years and a fine of €10,000 or both.